Peekabloos! We were in Tokyo, Japan recently, and we stayed at a typical and maybe not so typical apartment through Airbnb. For those who don't know what Airbnb is, I will leave a link in the description, but basically it is a website where you can book places to stay from all over the world. We have just decided on Shinjuku. So to start off, here is the entranceway, also known as a genkin. In Japan, it is seen as rude to walk around inside of homes with your shoes on. So many homes will have a space for you to take off and leave your shoes. Our host was nice enough to leave us a couple of umbrellas, plus we acquired one from a friendly stranger. But that's a story for another day. They also included some slippers for us to wear, but I brought my Pusheen ones. So with our shoes off and slippers in tow, let's check out the kitchen, which is to the right of the genkin. As you can see, it's a bit narrow, but has everything you would need: an electric kettle, microwave, and fridge. As you can see, the fridge is much smaller than what we are used to in the US, but is perfect for our 2-week stay, though I'm sure it would take some getting used to if we were to live here. We have stocked it with some snacks that we picked up from the 7-Eleven, which is just down the street. Things like onigiri, sandwiches, and some drinks. This strawberries and cream sandwich was pretty good. Then, off to the side, we have a sink and a stovetop with 2 burners, plus a couple cabinets stocked with cooking utensils and dishware. To be honest though, we ate out a lot, so this didn't get much use. Next, let's head across the hall to the bathroom. This is one of the reasons why we picked this place other than location, as the bathroom seemed to be a bit larger than other apartments we looked at, making this one seem a bit more than just a typical bathroom. Once again, the lights are right outside the doorway. Oh, hello! So we have a pretty big sink and a washing machine. I highly recommend finding an Airbnb with a washing machine. We brought less clothes on our trip, which meant more space for souvenirs. The sink is rather large, as I stated, but has little counter space. Our host did provide us with hand soap and also some other necessities in the cabinet beside the sink, including a hairdryer. This bathroom also includes a fancy Japanese toilet that includes a bidet. Of course we had to try that out. And then above the toilet is some counter space and cabinets for more storage, which is more than we can say for our bathroom back home. Oh, I almost forgot to mention that below the sink we have some cabinet space, which included laundry detergent provided by our host. To the right of the toilet is a separate shower and bath area, which you can't always find as some apartments have the toilet in with the shower. As you can see, we have a nice mirror to view yourself while showering for whatever reason. Our host also provided us with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. This area also doubles as our clothes dryer, which can be controlled by the panel right outside the door, which is why we have some clothes hanging up over the tub right now. The bathroom also houses the first of 2 closets, so you can see that there is a ton of storage space for such a small apartment. Now let's head into our last room of the tour, and we can see that Dan is fixated on some Japanese television. Yes, the room does come with a few channels, some of which does show anime at random times. Even with no subs, it was still entertaining to watch. The room also includes Wi-Fi for you to use. We do get a little bit of greenery here in the corner, which makes this place more homey. I love all the little touches, it's just a really cute space. But anyways, this space is not only the main living area, but also doubles as your bedroom and comes with a double-sized bed. The couch also folds out, acting as a second bed in case you need it. On the other side of the room, we do have our second closet, which is quite spacious. We fit 4 suitcases in there, and it has space for us to hang up some clothes as well. The last thing I wanted to show you is the view. You do get a small balcony space where you can hang clothes to dry if you prefer that over the indoor dryer. But opening the balcony can set off an alarm if you have that set, so be careful when venturing out. Since we are pretty high up, we do get a nice view of the Shinjuku skyline, a bonus for sure. And with that, thus concludes our tour of our Airbnb in Shinjuku. It's a nice size with many amenities and close to restaurants, convenience stores, and one of the smaller subway stations, which was preferable to the busy JR line when going to nearby Ikebukuro and Shibuya. If you are interested in this place, I will put a link in the description. See you later, Peekabloos!